Okay, good morning, students.
Good morning.
Welcome to our online education class organized by our municipal corporation. So here first, I will introduce myself. My name is Archana Garje from MPS Dharavi Killa School. So first, I would like to thank our administrative officer, Nodal beat officer, HM, and our CNO sir for giving me this opportunity of presenting online class. Okay, before starting our lecture, I will ask you some questions regarding this picture. Are you able to see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, what do you see in this picture? What all things you see? Can you tell the names?
Bus,
Okay, bus. Any
ship,
other?
train,
Yes, ship,
motorcycle,
train, bus. Any other? Aeroplane and bicycle. Okay, for what purpose we are using these vehicles? Why we are
trans
using? Why we are using these vehicles? Can you tell?
transport.
Yes, transport, or we can say for traveling purpose. We are using all these vehicles for our traveling purpose, for carrying things from one place to other. Okay, right or not? We are traveling or not in this? So we are using these vehicles for our traveling purpose. So today we are going to see the topic that is transport. And there are different type of transports. In this picture we are seeing bus, ship, aeroplane, even truck is also there. So can you say why we are using truck? Are we traveling in the truck?
No.
No. So why we are using the trucks? Okay, see, we are using the trucks for carrying the goods. Means जो हमारे पास जो सामान होता है, जो बड़े बड़े things होते हैं, for
Yes.
that purpose we are using these big lorries, big trucks, so that we can shift our things from one place to other. So today our topic is transportation and different mode of transportation. Today we are going to see. Okay. So first we will see the definition of transport. Means what do you mean by transport? Can anyone read the first sentence? Definition of transport.
Transport is the movement of people and goods from one place to another.
Yes, very good. Transport is the movement of people and goods. What do you mean by goods? Do you know goods means things? जो हमारा सामान होता है. For that we are using the word goods. Goods means the things which we shift from one place to other. So transportation is usually, it is classified according to the medium in which it is moving. So for example, there are different types of transport, that is land transport, air transport, water transport. So totally there are 5 different types of transport, but today we are going to see only 3 transportation. Okay. Now in this, we are seeing transportation functionality. It means what is the main function of transportation? Main medium of transportation. Why transportation is done? So it is done because the main important thing is that product movement, the things which we carry from one place to another. So that is the product movement. And second is product storage. So we are using these vehicles for storing also, storage purpose also we are using the vehicles, because for example, daily we are getting milk. So that milk, in which vehicle we are using that, we are bringing. So that is perfectly designed so that it should not get damaged or it should not get spoiled. So that is the product storage. So two different function is that product movement and storage. So now we are going to see the classification of transport. So I have told you that there are 5 different modes, but today we are going to see only 3. And the 3 are modes of transportations are roadways,
Roadways.
airways, and waterways. Can anyone read these 3 different types of mode?
Roadways,
Yes.
airways, waterways.
Yes, roadways, airways, and waterways. Okay, very good. Now, these 3 transportations, that again they are divided into different categories. It means roadways. In roadways also there are 3 categories. That is that we are going to see. See here, modes of transport. We have seen that land, air, and water. That land is known as road. So it is divided into road, rail, and pipeline. See, land again divided into three categories. So in land, it comes road, railways, and pipelines. Then again, pipelines also, there are two different type of pipelines. One is below the land and one is under the water. So
Yes.
these categories, these are in detail, we are not going to study, but just the main important function is that we have to see only landways, airways, and waterways. Okay. Okay. Can anyone read this sentence? Please read the sentence which is written.
Waste takes place in small water bodies.
Yes, inland waterways takes place in small water bodies. So inland waterway, it is a medium of waterways. Waterways are divided into two types. It takes place in the big seas, that is different, and in small places, that is pond, river, lake. So it takes place in two different ways. So inland waterway takes place in small water bodies, and small water bodies, it comes pond, river, springs, lakes, and flood. Different types of small water bodies, it takes place in that. So now we will see the advantages of transport. Advantages of transport means the benefits of transport. What is the benefit of transport that we are going to study? So advantages of transport means the benefit, या the हम लोगों को जो फायदे होते हैं, क्या benefits होता है transportation से, that we are going to study. Okay, please read the first sentence.
It has made local and international trade more efficient.
Efficient, yes. So the first important advantage of transport is that it has made local and international trade more efficient. So it means we are transporting the things along with the local bodies also, and international bodies also. So we are sending our goods to different countries, different places we are sending. So it has become more easier to send the things from one place to other because of the transportation. Okay. Read the second sentence, beta.
Trade in goods such as flour and fruits have been expanded due to this transport.
Yes. Trade in goods such as flowers, fruits have been expanded due to this transport. Okay. In transportation, we are not sending only fruits, vegetables, we are sending flowers and different types of medicines also we are sending from one place to another. So the things which we are getting in our daily life that are transported from one place to other, and then only we are getting these objects, these things in a right place. Okay, now read the third sentence.
We can travel from one end to other within few days by train and in few hours by aeroplane.
Yes, one more benefit, one more advantage, in a few days by train or within a few hours by aeroplane. So we are traveling both by the train also, we are traveling by the bus also, we are traveling, and aeroplane also. So we are traveling from one end to another, one place to another within a few days also, and within a few hours also. So it is very easy for traveling purpose. Okay, fourth sentence.
We can easily move the goods from one part of country to other.
Yes, right now only I have said we can easily move the goods from one part of country to the other also. Means country to country also the transportation is done from one country to other countries, one state to another state, one city to another city. So we are connected to each and every city. We are connected to each and every places also. So we are moving the goods easily. Fifth,
These means of transport are very fastest in speed.
yes. So the basically the important thing is that the means of transport are very fastest in speed. They are easy. They are really fastest mode of transport. Okay. Now this trade in foreign trade, fast and reliable air. water, road transport. Yes, so we are trading. We are trading the transport with three medium of transport, that is air, water, and road. And we are using all these transports in our daily life also. We are traveling. That time also we are using train, bus, even ships also we are using. Road transport, so we are using daily. Seventh, we can easily buy and sell the goods with other countries. Yes, even we can sell our goods. We can sell our things to other countries and we can buy from them also. Means buying and selling process is also done with the help of these transportations. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
now we are going to see the both advantages also we have seen right now. We have seen the advantages, but now we will see advantages and disadvantages of these three means of transport. That means roadways. So what is the advantages of roadways? What is the disadvantage of roadways? That we are going to see in the next slide. Okay. Now we are going to see, we are seeing in this picture that is road transport, the vehicles which are traveling on the road. So that we are going to, that we are seeing now. So first advantage. Now what is the advantage of road transport? That is door to door service. So door to door service, it means road transports are easily available because uh, where the trains, aeroplanes, they can't reach. So at there we are using road transport. So that is known as door to door service. Economical over short distances. So we are using these vehicles for short distances also. When we have to shift from one place to other, that time also we are using road transport. We are using small trucks, lorries for shifting our things from one place to other. So that is the main advantages of road transport. Even flexibility, we are easily available. These things we are using, these road transports. Now that time we are using these small trucks, lorries, bus, even scooters, autos. Easily we can get available this. Okay, limited capital expenditure. So what do you mean by limited capital? So it means we are for buying these things, for buying this transport, we need only small amount of money. We don't have to expend more amount of money. So now all these things were advantages. Now what is the disadvantage? So disadvantage is that if first the transportation, while doing transport, we get jam in traffic. So that is the main important road transport disadvantage, is that irregular and unreliable. So we cannot reach on time when we have to reach at the at some place. So that time we are not able to reach because of the traffic jam, or we can say any other issues it might come. Unsuitable for long distance. Yes, when we have to travel from one country to other, one state to other, that time it takes long distances. It takes long time. No uniformity in rates. Even the price gets differentiated according to the transport, according to the situation. So rates are not fixed. Fixed rates are not there. Rates might be changed. Limited speed, and we cannot travel at high speed. हम लोगों की जो स्पीड है वो हम बढ़ा नहीं सकते. It may might cause accidents. So because of that, we cannot increase our speed. Affected by weather. The next point is affected by weather. So it takes affected during the weather, that is rainy season. Even we can say in winter season also we cannot travel for long distances. So these are all disadvantages of road transports. So we can say there are some advantages also, there are some disadvantages also. Okay, now we are going to see rail transport. Okay, can anyone read the advantages of rail transport?
high speed suitable for long distance, bulky goods, protection, large carrying capacity.
Yes, very good. So the main advantages of rail transport is high speed. We all know that rail, while traveling with the train, we travels with the high speed. It is suitable for long distance also. Yes, very good. We are traveling while traveling from the train, we travel from one state to other also. So it takes high speed. It is suitable for long distances. We can carry very heavy goods also, we can carry in that, in the train. Protection, yes, we are protected, we are highly protected in the train. Large carrying capacity, we can carry as much as goods which we want, we can carry in the train. We are seeing the picture also, so much of goods we are carrying in the train. Okay, now read the disadvantages of rail transport.
Her capital expenditure, high overheads, no door-to-door service, no competition, inflexible mode.
Yes. So these are disadvantages. So we have seen advantages. Now we are going to see disadvantage. So main disadvantage is that we cannot give the door-to-door service. Train cannot reach to our house. So that means it cannot give door-to-door service. But in road transports, we are getting door-to-door service. So that is the difference between road transport and rail transport. Rail transport, we cannot reach to door-to-door service. It is having, it is not having any competition. Inflexible mode is there. Even timing is also, its timing is we cannot change the time also. So all these are the disadvantages. Even the money expenditure, the on we are applying, so that is also costly. We are when we have to change the speeds, we have to change the goods from one place to another, that time it takes lots of expenditures. Okay. Now we are going to see air transport. Okay, read the
Flexible,
advantages.
quick service, natural highways, protection, high speed.
Yes. So advantages of air transport. It means we are traveling through aeroplane, or we can say jet. That is the air transport. So air transport, the advantages of air transport is that it is flexible. Even quick service. It provides a quick service. Within 2 to 3 hours, we can go to other places also. We are it also gives protection, and it travels with the high speed. Now the disadvantages of air transport is that high cost of construction and maintenance. Yes, because the parts, the aeroplane parts, we can say, so it, for repairing purpose, it takes high cost, it takes maintenance also. So it is costliest, it is having very high cost. Limited carrying capacity. Even the weather also, the climate also, it affects the climate, because during winter season we cannot travel. It may cause a danger. Not only we cannot travel, but it may cause the dangers also. Even we see in the news also, plane crash, all these things also occur due to air transport. So that is the main disadvantages of air transport. Okay. Now, the next transport is water transport. So, what is the advantages of water transport? We are seeing, see here, the ship is carrying too much goods, too much things are carried in the ship. So, advantage is that cheapest mode of transport, large carrying capacity, its safety, protection to goods, and flexibility. So all these are the advantages of water transport. We can carry too much amount of goods, can load more amount of goods, and we can shift these goods from one place to other. That in it is given that protection of goods is also taken in the ship. But now we will see the disadvantages. What are the disadvantages of what? That is, first, it is very slow. We cannot travel the ship in very fast or high speed. So it speed is very slow. Huge capital expenditure. It also require a large amount of money is expended on this. High cost of maintenance. Right here, we have seen air transport. Here also water transport, it requires maintenance of the parts, different parts. When the parts get damaged, we have to repair that. So no door to door service is given in water transport. Yes, we cannot bring the ship to our door. So we cannot give door to door service in water transport. Only door to door service is given in road transport. It is special packing we have to do regarding water transport, because the goods should be packed with the perfect manner, so that it should not get damaged. So all these things are disadvantages of water transport.
अभी
Okay.
मोबाइल में ध्यान रख बेकार नहीं चले
Now we will see the remedies, or we can say how we can reduce the pollution. We have to reduce the pollution occur from these mode of transports. We know that these transports are very important, very vital role in our daily life, but we have to control these transports that cause pollution. Okay. So how we can reduce the air pollution? So there are different
Planting more trees.
wait. Yeah, there are different measures, there are different steps we can do to reduce these pollutions, and that are also different, created by different mode of transport. So first we will see air pollution, how we can reduce air pollution. So first is read beta, first point, how we can reduce the air pollution.
Planting more trees using electric vehicles.
Yes, we can plant more trees. We should plant more and more number of trees, so that greenery should be there, should be present in our environment. So next, second point is that we should use electric vehicles. Nowadays we are seeing electric vehicles have come, so we are using less amount of petrol, diesel. So because of using electric vehicles, smoke, yeah, we can say pollution, air pollution can be reduced. Now, second, using environment friendly vehicles. So, can you tell what is environment friendly vehicles? Can you give the example of environment friendly vehicles?
Bicycle.
Yes, bicycle. Bicycle, very good. Bicycle is also called as environment friendly vehicle. Why? Can you tell the reason why we can say the bicycle is the environment friendly vehicle? Can you tell the reason why we are telling that bicycle is the only environment friendly vehicle?
Miss, we didn't want to petrol diesel for it.
Yes, we are not using. Very good. We are not, because bicycle doesn't need. It doesn't need any petrol also, diesel also. It is not used in bicycle. So that's why bicycle is called as environment friendly vehicle. And even this bicycle help us to exercise also. Our body parts also get exercised. Even our legs, while we are riding the bicycle, our legs get energized. So bicycle is called as the environment friendly vehicle. It does not cause any pollution.
Electricity of energy.
Yes, second point is using alternate source of energy. So alternate source of energy, what is the alternate source of energy? What is there in the picture?
There was one house, and on the house,
House. And
on the house there was coming sun.
yes, but what sun is giving? There is
Sun,
sun, there is house, but what sun is giving?
sources of energy.
Yes, sources of energy, it means solar energy. So sun is giving, we are getting solar energy from the sun.
Sun.
Yes, so that solar energy we are using. We can use also. Solar energy is used for many purposes. We can use it for, even we have seen in our textbook also, we can prepare food, solar energy. So its source of energy is solar energy, and that we are using it from the sun. That we are getting it from the sun. Next is using public transport. So using public transport, what do you mean by public transport?
Using public transport means that it is not our personal. On the public transport, there were so many people.
Yes, that is right point, that public transport is not our transport. There are many people. So can you give the examples of public transport?
Bus, train,
Bus, train, car, auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw has also two.
Yes, two passengers. Okay. So
Yes.
public transport means that there are so many people, they can travel in a bus also. Means public transport and our own transport, personal transport. So personal transport, it means our own car. That is
Yes.
called as, yeah, that is called as
Own
personal transport.
car.
But
It's
public transport, it means
private.
bus. Okay, what is the benefit of public transport? Advantage of public transport?
It's it's take from anywhere and it send us from the places
Yes, the
where we
main important advantage is that, very good, very good. The main important advantage is that we are saving diesel, petrol. If we will use our own transport when we are using, so that time we need diesel. Again, we have to travel also in the traffic. But instead of that, when we are using public transport, that time we are saving our petrol also, diesel also, right or not?
yes, teacher.
Yes. So the main important thing is that we should use public transport. Okay. Now here, see, that we have seen regarding road transport. But now we have to see how we
How
can
to
reduce
read?
water pollution. Yes, we have to
Miss,
reduce
I
that.
can read it.
We have to reduce our water pollution. Okay,
Miss,
do
I
you know
can read it.
what, beta?
I can read it.
Yes, but read first point. One number, the where I have written one. That point we have to read.
Don't throw your waste to river, ocean, and away on storm drains too.
Yes, the first point is that we should not throw our waste in a river, oceans. So what happens when we throw the garbages in the ocean? What
Ma'am,
happens?
miss, and there was pollution, water pollution.
Yes, when we are throwing the garbage in the water, it causes water pollution. Also, it
And miss,
damages the fish.
on the fish is on the down, then everyone throw the garbage. That is why fish has gone water pollution.
Yes, so we can say that animals also, aquatic animals also get affected because they
Yeah.
may die. They may die because of these garbages, these chemicals. The factories which are they are giving out chemicals. Because of these chemicals, also these aquatic animals may get die also. So it affects both water also and animals
And
also.
also,
Yes, very good. Third point.
Don't
don't don't not flush medications of drug on the toilet.
toilet.
Yes, even we have in some places we are seeing even the toilets also they are open. So it gets all these things get mixed with the sea water. It get mixed with the pond water and it damage or it spoil the water.
Yes.
Next, fourth, if possible, use
If
water
possible,
efficient.
use water efficient toilet.
Yes, water efficient toilet. Nowadays we are seeing while traveling on the road, there are water. They have used the water efficient toilet. So that is also one, we can say we can use the water efficient toilet to reduce the water pollution. Okay. Now here we are seeing road pollution. How we can control road pollution can be controlled by. So
By
we
ban
should control
smoking,
also.
Okay.
First, read the
ban
first point.
smoking,
Ban
ban
Ban,
smoking, skip
yes,
skip
cigarettes, throw
garbage.
garbage in the proper place, choose paper instead of plastic bag,
Plastic
e-
bag. If
eat organic food, don't smoke.
yes, all these points are related to road pollution. So first point is road pollution. We can control this
Ban
road
smoking.
pollution
and
by
smoke.
ban
Ban
smoking.
smoking.
Ban smoking means those who are smoking, those who use cigarettes, that we should ban it. We should stop all this because smoking also cause air pollution. Then firing, fires when we are burning wood, or we can say burning any plastic, so it may cause pollutions, air pollution. It cause road pollution also. So we have to throw the garbage in proper place. We should
Choose
use
paper
dustbin. We should,
instead of plastic bag.
yes, we should use a dustbin also. We should use dustbins for throwing papers or garbage. Choose paper bags. Nowadays, we are seeing plastic bags, they have stopped. So instead of plastic bags, we are using paper bags. Fifth is eat organic food. We don't have to eat junk food that is there on the road. We should use organic food. We should eat healthy food.
We take plastic bag. Then how there was a road pollution?
We are using plastic bags, and after using the plastic bags, we are throwing it. Na? We are throwing it on the road. So it
Yes.
may cause the blockage. So all these things, they may affect the pollution and they may damage our environment. Okay.
Eat organic food. Don't smoke.
Now it's time for evaluation. That is your homework time. So we
Time.
are going to discuss the questions. There are 4 questions. First, we will discuss it. Okay. Now, and after that, you can take the screenshot of it. First question. Read the first question.
What is
By
what
transport.
do you mean by transport?
Okay. What do you mean by transport? It means you have to write the definition. Can anyone tell the definition of transport?
One place to another place transporting.
Uh, the perfect definition. Can anyone tell? That is right.
No.
Traveling from one
The
place to
mean
another.
by transport is one place to another place.
Yes, transportation means by traveling from one place to another, or by shifting goods from one place to another. That is
Another
known
place.
as transport. Okay, second question.
What
What
are
are the different modes of transport?
Yes, so tell me, what are the different modes of transport?
Bus,
bus,
Modes of transport.
truck,
We have seen 5 ways. That is roadways.
roadways, waterways,
bus,
airways,
airways,
Very good. Yes, the main modes of transport is that roadways, waterways, railways,
airways.
airways, and fifth is pipelines. But we have not seen
Pipeline.
pipelines. Okay, so
Yes.
pipelines is also the main mode of transport. Yes. Third question.
Write the advantage and disadvantage of
Third question. Third.
by
what
transport.
transport is. Why transport? Teacher, I can tell you.
Yes, yes. Why transport is necessary?
Yes, why there are on the when bus is like bus, they have so many pollution. Na, that is why transport is necessary.
Yes, transport is necessary because we have to travel from our daily routine is based on transport only. We are all doing the work. Our parents are also doing the work, but for doing that work, they have to travel from one place to another.
Another.
And for that purpose, for traveling purpose, we have to use this transport daily. So it is necessary. Okay, now fourth question.
Right
Right, that
is
is advantage and
start.
disadvantage of
Transport. Okay,
transport.
write the advantage and disadvantage of transport. Okay, tell me only one advantage of transport. Only one advantage.
Don't smoke.
Advantage of transport. Don't smoke. Okay, or any other answer? Why transport is needed? Any advantage we have to say. Travel in less
Yes,
time,
traveling less,
Time.
high speed.
high speed.
Yes, all these are advantage. And disadvantage.
Disadvantage means we don't want.
Don't know.
No, ma'am, I'm not telling don't know. I'm telling don't want.
Disadvantage means we can say our road transport. So what is the disadvantage of road transport? It may get more time we have to reach. We get disadvantage of transport.
We don't want to throw garbage on the road.
Yes, that is the disadvantage, or that is the remedies, that is the solution that we have seen regarding disadvantage. So disadvantage, it means we may get stuck in traffic jams. So road transport, we are not using, we are using rail transport instead of that, because in rail, yeah, we are using train transport, so we can reach easily in less time. We can reach. So that is the disadvantage. Okay, now you can take the screenshot of this.
Ma'am, I take it screenshot.
Okay, thanks, students.
Thank you, Miss. Have a nice day. Stay
Thank
safe.
you. Take
Bye,
care.
miss. Thank you, miss.